Hi, hello. Today we are thrilled to bring you an extraordinary story of perseverance, passion, and purpose. And we have another thrilling interview, an exciting interview with Miss June Garcia. Join us as we sit down with this incredible business owner, a devoted daughter, a loving mother, a passionate nurse, inspiring mentor, and a thriving business owner who's been breaking barriers and crushing milestone after milestone in the online business world. In this live interview, we'll dive into her powerful journey, the challenges that she faced, the triumphs that she celebrated, and the pivotal moment that led her to say yes to the digital space. With my co host for today, Miss Shine from North Carolina, USA.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. So please get ready to be inspired by her story of resilience, growth, and unwavering faith. So don't miss this chance to hear how Ate June, as we call her, balances her roles, pursue her dreams, and inspires others to take control of their own destinies. So without further ado, dun, dun, dun,
Drum
dun.
roll.
Yeah, drum roll.
And let us now welcome the one and only Miss June
Ate
Garcia.
June.
The one
Welcome.
and only. Wow, thank you. Thank you both for that kind words. No words really to describe how grateful and how blessed I am right now to be here with you to all of you guys who are watching us live. So you know, if you are watching us right now, it's Thanksgiving here in America. So it's November 28th. And if you are watching us, let us know where you're tuning in from, and we would connect with you. We would love to connect with you. So this afternoon is very significant afternoon also because we are going to dive into my journey as an online business entrepreneur owner. I am actually a nurse, and we're all nurses here. So isn't that amazing? We're here, we're nurses, and we're doing this online business, right? So we're trying to learn, something different from what we are accustomed to doing, and that is doing bedside with our patients, right? And working those long hours of shift, but we are able to do it. We are able to learn this skills online, how to navigate the online space because of our strong whys. And what is that? Of course, right? We want to learn those skills so we can generate those passive income, those healthy cash flow that will come in every month. So I am sure that each of us here are very excited with our journey, right?
Yeah.
We are learning, and earning at the same time, correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first things first, I just want to honor God, right? Our savior for leading us into this amazing opportunity, because I know this is such a wonderful blessing from him that he's able to show us, right, that we are not only confined to the walls within the hospital or the clinics, right, but we are, we can do this. We can really thrive online, and he has a purpose for us. He has a plan for us, and sometimes we think that our future is just within the hospital building, but really he has a great future for us. So what we need to do is just to be open. So I ask that whoever right now is tuning in, if you're watching us right now, if you're watching us on replay, know that it's meant for you to see this or watch us in this interview. And I will be waiting for these amazing women, Akiza and Shine, to give me those questions, and I can answer them.
Oh yes, Ate Jun, we are very, very ready for our questions for you. We're excited for you to be here. Yeah, thank you so much, Ate Jun, for that very accurate, comprehensive introduction. Kung sa nursing documentation pa perfect kay Ate Jun. nurse's notes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we'll dive into their first question, no? Because this guest of ours is ano, um she's given us a certain limit. Okay, busy kay ni siya, so we're very very glad and very happy that she's able to come here. And so let's make this opportunity to ask this question for you. And I've been dying to ask you this question too. And I know a lot of our viewers who will be watching live or replay would also like to know. So first question, which I'm gonna pop it out in the screen, so in case you forget or just to remind you, can you tell us a brief story of your life before you joined the online business, and what is it like now, right now?
Yes, that's a very very good question. Like right now, I was just trying to, remember, right, how my life has been changed tremendously in this business. Because before this online business, I was always working a lot of hours. Always trying to ask for, like overtime shift. You know, always making sure that I have a lot of hours, so I will be guaranteed, right, that I have enough, or maybe more than enough, so I can pay my bills, pay that mortgage every month. Being a single parent, right, I'm taking care of my son, and I'm also supporting my parents. So, I have to make sure that I have to have those hours. So what do I do? I'm always working, working and working. And if I have to like plan for holidays, right? Sometimes, I kind of like doubt myself if I can even like go. So my life really revolves around just working and just going through the motion, and just making sure that I have enough money in the bank. But with this online business, I have experienced, a shift in my life. Now I'm able to enjoy my days off. I don't feel guilty anymore if I just stay home. In fact, I look forward to the days that I'm just at home, because I can do this business. And even when I'm traveling, I can bring this business with me. So that's very very freeing for me to be able to do that. And I'm sure that a lot of us, a lot of business owners right now, can really testify, how portable this business is, that you can just take it anywhere you go, and at the same time you earn, right? So how cool is that? You get to go to places, travel without worries, be with your loved ones, and at the same time you earn. So my life really right now is more like, I want to say less stress right now. So more peace, more contentment, more more freedom, that I don't have to be relying on those days that I get paid. Um, Not relying on those paychecks, right? But looking forward to those online checks that I get, from closing a deal. So yes, so it's very, very, very rewarding at the same time to be able to help other families as well do the same.
Wow. Well, your story is so inspiring, Ate June. And I think, so many of us can relate to that feeling of, constantly juggling so much responsibilities here and there while you
Mm-hmm.
dream of something more, that, that there's more for me, right? And I love how you mentioned the moment in your life or pivotal moments when you decided to explore the online business, and it's such like great brave step for you, right? Or even
Mm-hmm.
like for all of us in the healthcare industry.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just ask you one more thing, that when you first started, were there people around you who doubted your decision or maybe even discouraged you? How did you handle that even? Diba?
Yeah. Well, thank you for that question, Akiza. Well, even up to now, there's a lot of people doubting, right? If what I'm doing is legitimate, right?
Mm,
If, I'm doing something, because this is really something different from nursing. And they always see me as a nurse, and then now doing this, like online. And, So it's different. So when it's different, people start to question, and then when they see you, like doing something else, they became skeptic, right?
Mm.
So that's okay. But I have my own journey, and I do focus on that journey, and I focus on my why I'm doing this. And yes, to answer that question, there's a lot of people that are still doubting as of now. But this journey of mine is not about them, but this is about me and my family, and making sure, right, that we are thinking and planning already of what lies ahead. Not only living in the present, right, but already having those plans, right, making those sacrifices, those efforts of learning, how to generate that passive income. And you know very well that if you don't know how to get that passive income, to earn passive income, then you will always be tied up to your work. Because if you don't work, if you don't actively work, you don't get paid, right? So you want to do something that even though while you're asleep you're earning. So it's just amazing. I wake up and I just realized that, oh, I already have another online franchise from a different part of the world, right? So how exciting! So now I wake up and I have those notifications, right? That, oh, I have this incoming checks, and now it gets really really exciting, because before I dread going to the mailbox, because I know that it's always like those bills, right, that's piling up that for you to pay. But now I look forward to those notifications from this post office, right? Because I have these notifications, and then I love seeing them, and I know already, like, oh, I'm expecting these mails, our online checks, right? The online blessing. So now I'm looking forward to go and pick up those checks. So yeah. And for
Yeah.
those who are very negative about this, it's okay. This is our money. It's not your money. It's fine. And then, like I said, there will always be people, right, who is not in agreement with what you're doing. But if you know, and you know in your heart that you're doing something that is going, to help you in the present and in the future, then go for it, right? As long as you know that this is something legal, that you're not doing something illegal, right? This is legal, we pay taxes in the end, and so this is legitimate. So so why not, right? So I don't really give my energy to those negative people, and I understand them, and I understand where they're coming from, because before starting this business, I was my own skeptic, right? I doubted myself. I was very negative about myself, if I can do this, because I felt that I don't have an edge doing this. I felt that this is not going to be something that I want to do, that I want to pursue, because of my negative belief. I have those negative mindset that, since I don't like computer, I don't like to be doing anything that has got to do with computer, then I'm not going to be able to thrive. So these beliefs of mine, were just really like enough for me to be so negative about taking that leap of faith, about doing something out of the ordinary. I thought to myself that, oh, I'm only gonna be doing those nursing skills, and that's it. I don't want to be like learning another skill set. I don't want to be learning more, a different kind of skills, because I am not. I felt inadequate. I felt, I don't have the skills. But really, like, when I went into the business and I saw the training, and it's very user friendly. We have that step by step video based training that you can do, according to your own time. And the support in the community is just amazing. It's just outstanding. So even if you don't know stuff, you can just reach out. And then that's what I love about our business, because we do have a supportive community who are willing to help us. So we need that, right? Because I've been through some businesses before that, you're on your own. You get in and you're on your own. You do it, on your own, and there's really not enough resources. But here, I am so proud. I am so proud and very humbled and blessed. All those very positive feelings, right? That I am part of this community. very very helpful community. And yeah, so I know that we are in the right track, we are in the right vehicle, we are in the right community. And if you are going to venture into something, something, right, you have to make sure that you're surrounded with good people, you're surrounded with good leaders, right? So that is very important.
Thank you for
Very
that,
well said,
June. Thank
Ate.
you. Wow, first question pa lang na. We were getting a lot of wisdom and nuggets na. I think I'm gonna give it to my co-host because she has a lot of questions too, and she's dying to ask you this question. So
I
dying, like dying. Rapid response.
I
Ito,
think you have
go
answered,
Martine.
oh, I think you have answered already my question. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'll still have to ask you again. So, Ate June, what inspired you to start the business? And how did you deal with your fears and your doubts along the way?
Okay, so what inspired me really was my son.
Mm.
He, even though he was telling me, "Mom," because he saw the income post right in our community, and he's at the time he was 18 years old, right? And he told me, "Mom, don't do it, don't do it." I said, "Why not?" And he said, "Because did you see those income posts? I don't think that that's accurate or that's true, right? Like it's too good, and why are they showing that?" Yeah, so then I kind of like just told him that, just trust mom. And then I showed him some of the videos, right? And just give him that information, why I'm doing this, what is the nature of this online business, right? And then he started to understand. But when he saw the money, right, the online income of the other business owners, he just told me, "No, that's not, I don't think that's legitimate, right? There must be something going on there." So he was one of those that told me not to, right? But of course I know better. But of course he was just being my son. And especially he knows that even though I know how to save documents in a computer, I still don't know where to find them, right? So he knows about that. So he's just being protective, and that's okay. Yeah, so he was one of my whys, and he is one of my whys, because of the reason that with this online business we get to earn that generational wealth that we can pass down to our sons, our daughters, and their children's children. And it's because of that, because I want to do something that will not only benefit me but also benefit my family, right? So because at the time I was already so used to like being overworked. I was so used to just going through the motion and just living, just trying to survive, right? Without even like enjoying life. Because, I've been here in America for almost 2 decades. And, we Filipinos are hard workers. We're immigrant. If you're an immigrant, oh my goodness, right? You have it. You have it in you. Believe in yourself. And that was I think that was lost throughout my journey here in America, that I started to doubt myself and my abilities and my capabilities, because I was just in the survival mode, right? I was tired, I was exhausted, and just trying to keep up with life itself and then work. So all those beliefs in myself really died down. And and that is why a good friend of mine reminded me, like, if you're not going to do it for yourself, at least do it for your son. And when she said that, like, that kind of like turned on the switch for me. Because if somebody who is not even my family cares so much about my son, right, then it's time to think. It's really time to think about it. So that's what happened. And it's because of my son, it's because of my family. Not really because of me, but it's because of my son and my family. And then I started to evaluate my life, and I said, you know what? I've been working so hard, and I've been working every day, almost every day, right? And if the same thing continues to happen, nothing's really going to happen, right? And we have that common adage that we all know. if you don't change anything, life will always be the same, right? So whatever you're doing right now, some of you right now who's watching, whatever you're doing right now, if you continue to do that, in 2 years, in 3 years, or 5 years, your life will always be the same. Nothing's gonna change until you make a change, until you're open to that possibility, right? That what we are experiencing now, that passive income, learning how to, do this online business, then your life will always be just the same. But if you try, if you have that open mind, that there is really something out there that can help you supplement your income, then you are blessed because you are trying, right? Trying to be open. Because those negative mindset of ours that has been there for such a long time, it needs to stop. If you are just there on the floor, just there on the floor because you think that you deserve to be on the floor, then you're gonna be on the floor all the time forever. But if you think that you deserve better, if you think that you are worth it, and we are all worth it. So whoever told you that you're not worth it, if you yourself think that you're not worth it and you are not worth everything, right? But you are so worthy of your dreams. You're so worthy of what God has given you, what God has blessed you with. So this is a wake up call for each and every one of us, right? That God has a plan for us, and his plans are really good. He gives us a hope, he gives us a future. So it's up to us to walk through that door, be open to what he has for us, because he cannot give us anything if we don't receive it, right? So we have to believe that he is good. We have to believe that he is our father who wants to bless us, who wants to cherish us, right? Wants to bless us abundantly. I like that one in Ephesians. He's the God that will bless us abundantly, exceedingly, more than we can think, ask, or imagine. Okay, so it goes back to him, his character of being a father, right? He's not just a master, but he is a father. He's our father. And we can always ask anything from our father, right? So if you don't really have a good experience with your father, right? God is our father. If your father abandoned you, or if your father was not a father figure to you, if you lost your father, you don't know any father figure, we have our heavenly father. We have our heavenly father is there for you. Okay, and he's never gonna give you. It's never gonna give up on you, even if you feel like you're giving up on yourself, on your dreams, on the things that you are capable, the things that you are supposed to do here on earth, because life here on earth is very short. You need to be able to steward that well, steward what he has given us, because he created us for a purpose here on earth. And this online business is not about all money, really. But of course, right? I mean, you learn a skill, you get paid really, really well, limitless possibilities. But this is more about, having that time, financial freedom, location freedom, that anywhere you go, you can take this business with you. And you don't have to be confined to the physical settings of your workplace. That you can still earn, right? You can earn that income anywhere, anytime you want. But you have to be willing to invest in yourself, to believe in yourself that you can do this, that there is a different approach in earning money. So we want to raise up those entrepreneurs, right? So that is our goal really right now, is to help those people empower themselves, help them, show them this opportunity, that this is available to whoever wants it. So this is not something that we force on people, but this is something too good not to share. This is something that everybody should look into. Now, if they're asking us if this is for them, only they themselves can answer for that. Because not everyone, this is not for everyone. This is not for people who think that they will just put their money and expect it to grow. But this is for people who are committed to do the work. And what is that kind of work? Be present in social media, right?
Right.
How simple is that? It's very simple. If you are watching us right now, then you're in social media. Think about those people, those other business owners. They are not, some of them, they don't even have social media. But because of this business, they're encouraged, right? They're motivated, they are inspired to be on social media because of this business. But some of them, we can tell you, they didn't even have any social media. They don't have Facebook, they don't have Instagram. But if you're watching us, you can do it. You're in social media already. You just need to learn the skills and be plugging into the right community. Be with like-minded people. And really just be open to limitless possibilities. Right? We can only take the horse to the water, but we cannot ask the horse to drink the water.
Wow.
So
Great.
so so be open, have an open mind. We are not here we are not here to get your money. We are here to share this opportunity to each and everyone who is willing, who's determined to make, such needed change already. You know, if you are busy, then you are the right person to do this. You know, why are you living your life constantly like just, like trading time for money? Think about those times that when you work, when you go to your workplace, think about those times that you can at least just spend those time, right? Spend those quality time with your loved ones rather than always working two jobs, three jobs. I've been there, done that. I know how it feels, right? I can't even take my parents to their appointments or my son to his appointments because I have to use Uber for them, right? Because mom's working. Or mom will say, I'm sorry, but I just got a call that they need a nurse and I have to be there. I'm sorry, I can't do this with you, right? But no, no more. I mean, I can even like give up my days. I can give up my days now. I already, just have one full-time job right now. I used to have two jobs or three jobs before, but now I have a full-time job. So yeah, so there is another way out. You just have to be ready, be open, and have that faith. Because if you want to do this, we will work with you.
Agree.
Yeah.
That was so inspiring, Ate. You also again answered my last question. But I mean, I think maybe we'll just have to like emphasize to our viewers, especially you, like you are our guest for today. So for those people who are feeling like they are unprepared to do this, like they are nervous to do this, or they are skeptic to do this business, and they are scared to take the risk, what can you advise to them? What um, um, how are you going to inspire them?
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. How long are you gonna be just stuck in your fear, right? Like, when are you gonna get out from that fear mode? Always fearing, right? Because really, that fear, that those doubts, those negativities in your mind, right? It's not gonna get you somewhere. But if you are open to change, if you have that faith, that God is there for you and He's gonna give you the strength and the wisdom, then pray about it, right? And connect with these amazing people, connect with Shine, connect with Akiza, connect with them, and they can help you. They can help you step by step. It is a process. So those people, they're just, some of them, they overthink, and I've been there. That's why I'm saying it. They overthink about it, if they can do it, if they have the time. You stop over analyzing, right? Just reach out. There's a free 20-minute video that's gonna give you, that's gonna give you the nature of the online business, what you're getting into, right? It's gonna give you those insights, right? And you can also hear amazing testimonies from other online business owners. Yes, so to check. this video, the 20-minute video, this is gonna pave the way for you for a better life. Really, like, not even a better life, but to your best life, to the best life ahead of you. So yes, so happy Thanksgiving to each and every one. So for those who stayed here in our interview, for those who are watching in replay at towards the end, I'm going to show you how very unskilled unskilled nurse in the computer, right? Doesn't even know how to make reels. I have to call Akiza. Akiza, show me what you did in that reel. And she told me, oh, Ate, you just have to search for that sticker, and you can find that sticker that's moving. Because I was like, how did you make that little guy move or whatever, right? And I have to call her, and she told me, oh, that's a sticker that it will just move or something, right? So that was my journey. I don't even know how to post reels. I don't know anything about that. All I know is just to post in social media. But hey, if you get paid to post reels, to post stories, right? Who wouldn't like that? So be paid with social media, right? Using social media. Okay, and for those who are already like feeling, some palpitations, they're like, oh, I think I'm interested, right? Like, oh my goodness, like I like what I'm hearing right now. So for those of you who has stayed, and for those of you watching us in on replay right now, let me show you. Let me show you a nurse like me in just maybe I want to say just a year, because I didn't really do much for the few months that I was on the business, right? Because I was still kind of like, can I do this? I don't think so, right? But look at all these checks, right?
Ooh.
All that I'm showing you.
That's the proof, guys.
Yeah.
So
Those are not
sometimes,
bills, guys. Those are
so
not
these are not
bills.
bills. So these are not bills, okay? Okay, so these are not bills. Oh, these are checks. So showing you that this is a legitimate business, and there's other ways, to get paid. Not only relying on those paychecks that we get from our employers and building somebody else's dream. It's time to build your dream. It's time to believe in yourself and invest in yourself, because nobody will do it for you except you.
Yes.
Uh,
Wow.
well, thank you so much,
That
Ate
was so
June.
powerful, ate.
Well, very, very inspiring. And right now, I'm so motivated, and how much more our audience, they're for sure equally motivated, including Shine. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for sharing your journey with
You're
us,
welcome.
for being very generous with your answers.
I
And
feel so fired up, ate.
yeah, I feel like if I'm watching and not a business owner, I would be like, yeah, I want to try that. What's that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you really open up the that curiosity and even on me, and I do hope that our audience right now, or whoever, wherever you are, if you can relate to that, or you can feel that, yeah, please do connect with us. And our websites are like on the screen, or connect with us through our Facebook accounts, and we will be here to gladly help you. We started also from the very beginning. We don't know anything, but for Ate June's case, she was like from the very humble beginnings of not knowing anything related to technology. But look at where she is right now, holding the fatty bundle of checks, and it's
Yeah.
the proof that
I actually still have like 5 checks to pick up from the mailbox. So later on, I'm gonna do a go live, because I already have this notification from the post office that they have, those checks are already that they have delivered it in the mailbox. So later on, I'm gonna do a go live just to share, right? It's not to brag, but it's to inspire other people who are, feeling very defeated. Like, okay, is this all there is to life? Just relying on those paychecks. So I'm gonna do a go live for that purpose of inspiring people that there's other ways, right? There's another way out there, and that is through our online business, right? And being plugged into the right community, knowing that this is the right vehicle. So having that support, right? And most of all, this is legitimate, right? And we have amazing people right now. So nurses,
Yay.
right, doing this, nurses working
Yay.
online, right? So yeah, so happy Thanksgiving, each and every one of you. We love you. God bless us all, and
we'll be looking
we
forward to
will.
that go live at the June of what's that? Unveiling the
And
How much is the amount? Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you,
that's proof
thank
of your
you.
hard work. You deserve all of that. So I'm very
yes,
happy for you. Congratulations.
yeah,
Yeah, so inspired here. Shine, right? They're like, ooh, we wanna go there in Texas and see how much is the amount. Yeah,
yeah.
thank you so much, Ate June.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much, Ate.
Thank
Like
you all.
it's really like a happy Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
not just I mean, you have been blessed because of your heart of what you are doing for your parents, for your son. But it's not just about, as you have mentioned earlier, it's not just about generating money, but it is, helping your family, and being like, for me, I really thought about of maybe the greatest blessing that we can give to our family is our presence.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so I think that's uh, that's that's the thing that I can say with this season. Like, it's not just about giving things, but be also present with our loved ones.
amen
So
to that, Shine. Money
yeah,
will follow, right?
yeah,
But it's also good paired with money, right? With a
yeah,
lot of yeah, you're physically present. You're really there, and then yeah, you can give them, pamper them during the Thanksgiving. Why not, right? And
yeah. Why
even
not?
yourself, most especially.
Yeah,
So
because you deserve
yeah,
it.
I know that you have to go at the June and you have another meeting or interview, but yeah, thank you so much for your
Yeah,
presence. Me and Shine
yeah,
are so happy that you said yes to us in the last minute. Yeah, so thank you. And I hope this will not be the first time. Maybe again in another time, Ate June will show us double
Yes.
bundle of jacks. But yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much, Ate June, for being a friend to us too. And not
yeah,
just
You're
in the
welcome.
business, but yeah,
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
also,
you.
Akita, for co-hosting with me.
yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving,
happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thanksgiving.
Bye,
Blessed day.
bye,
Bye.
bye. Thank you.
Thank you.